how integral was he during the pre-draft process, working out guys and determining who you were going to take?
He was a part of it, and the one thing we tried to do as best we could is isolate the opinions. In other words, until the meetings. In other words, we're going through the process, and then we're getting to the final meetings, and then hearing the read, and so. Joe's had extensive background with the position, Pete Carmichael, certainly Davis. And so we had a number of resources along with our scouting department, and that really helped us arrive at the best decision. And so we took advantage of that. And I knew that going into the process that that we would be experienced there and have, a number of so-called expert eyes for that position.
Sure, you seem so much more comfortable this year, whether it's with us, whether
I do.
Yeah, whether it's maybe you know where to drive back and forth. Is that the youth that's reinvigorating you? Is there something about just being somewhere a second year?
Look, there's probably a little bit of that first year where you're pissing on all the trees, and I'm probably guilty of that. But I think I think it's the thing. Look, I got into coaching and teaching with the idea that I was going to be a college coach, hopefully maybe in the Big Ten. And then this career is interesting. It'll take you places that maybe you didn't expect to. And I've always, when young coaches will ask, you always talk about being present, where you're at, where your feet are at. And then the other stuff kind of takes care of itself. And that, I would say, happened with me quite a bit. And so the reward of seeing someone develop and accomplish and then gain confidence, the reward of that constantly comes with new players, with veteran players, and it's kind of addictive.